Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a Pisces or know Pisces, I think now is the time for you to share the live with them. We're going to be doing a Pisces prediction for January 2024. Alright, so let's get some updated energy. If you do need a reading, I'm going to pin it below here how you can do that. So here we go. Good morning. How are you? Okay, let's do good. All right, because you are a subscriber to my channel, you do get a pull of cards. So let me know what deck you want to use. I think you're gonna say gold. Thanks. All right. All right, so Nari, we have the Five of Cups now. So Spirit, basically, the Five of Cups talks about, feeling down, feeling low, really focusing on opportunities that have possibly left or haven't come yet, and there's still some opportunities behind them that they're not even aware of, right? And so, this card, Five of Cups, does talk about feeling low, feeling low energy, feeling, even in a depressive state. I'm trying to figure out, hey, where are my opportunities that are owed to me at this time, holding on to the outcome of what should be, right? Holding on to the outcome of what should be. And that's what stops us from living our truest, highest potential. Right, so being able to let that go. Any advice here, Spirit? They're saying you're holding on to like one cup in particular, like one specific emotion, one specific energy that just keeps holding you back. It's like you always go back to it. The feeling of not enough. You always go back to that feeling, and it's like, thank you, Spirit. And it's like you're trying to like eliminate or erase that feeling, and that's the interesting thing about our emotions is that it shows us that little aspects of our life that we should be paying attention to, right? Each emotion or feeling has a reason that it showcases itself on a consistent basis. So there's something here that showcases itself on a consistent basis in your life that tends to be attached to a limiting belief that tends to hold you back or drag you down, or it's some sort of expectation of what should be, could be, how, and the expectation of what the future should be. Good morning, my beautiful love bug. Is that making sense, love? Some sort of event or celebration that should be taking place that you feel should be taking place at this time is not. T, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Thanks for the follow. Any other advice, sister? Yeah, so Spirit's like, you know, everything's on the other side of the bridge. So if you go down here and cross the bridge, you know, everything that you need, you know, food, land, home, shelter, is on the other side of these rocky waters here. So it's whatever is in this cup that you need to let go of at this time. All right. Good morning. How can I reach the other side? Oh, goodness gracious, love bug. Like letting go of a specific event that should have taken place, a third-party event, or some sort of event that took place here that you have an expectation of. That you had an expectation of how it should have gone down. You're most interesting. Thank you. You're most welcome. A party, person, place, or thing. An emotion. Monet, what deck do you want to use? An emotion, person, place, or thing. When it comes to an event, when I see, because there's the Three of Cups in reverse and behind it, so it's probably talking about, you know, a situation that you've had with someone else that you felt should have gone a different way, and you're holding on to the judgment of what should have gone a different way. Okay. Monet, are we gonna do the gold deck? If you'd like to get a reading, subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe, get a pull a card once you see me live. Okay, Monet's busy. Yeah, so like I said, once you subscribe to my channel, you do get a pull a card. You pick which deck that you'd like to get a pull a card from, or you can go to the link in the description box, the link of on my page, and book a live reading. You could also do that too. It's totally up to you. New year, new you. New year, new you. For sure, for sure, for sure. Definitely definitely keep in mind that these are live readings. And if you'd like to ask a specific question, that's a mini reading, a mini live reading. So you can go to the link on my profile and book one, or you subscribe to my channel and get a... Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of opportunity here that you feel like you've lost. Thank you. It's like you've gone into a new opportunity, but you feel like you've lost a better opportunity. It's like you don't want to overwork yourself. You kind of miss being somewhere else. You miss being at your old, either your old work or the old money that you used to make. There's some sort of energy here of like you wanting something in the past that you used to have when it comes to your career, your finances, your job position. There's something that you're missing out here, and you're like, you know what? I need to not think of that. You're like, I need to focus. That's what I really need to do. I need to really figure out how to focus at this time, at this point. You know, and so it is what it is, which is focus. Anything else for Yeah, interesting. It seems like you had you had nervous about the new job I start next week. Yeah, it seems like you're just it's not only that, it's like the sense of like fitting in, and it's like the energy of like you kind of knew like the order of how things were when you're in your previous position, but now you're just like, I don't want to have to work at that. I hope I don't have to like change that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope that doesn't change. I hope that doesn't evolve to something else. Yeah, so Spirit is saying, you know, continue to be kind. You don't have to change who you are in order to get what you want. Like this position that you're going to be in, you don't have to do that. Thank you, Spirit. You may feel like you have to do that, but that's not the reason why you got the position. You got the position for you being the way that you are and what you have to offer, not just like how do I say it? Like, this is who you are. You have what you have. This is what you have to offer. But I'm going to be above and beyond that. I'm going to have to adjust who I am in some way, shape, or form to continue this new position. It's nothing like that. Do you know what I mean? Continuing to be yourself. Continuing to be who you are. Because that's what they wanted. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that star. Star with hearts. Okay, so like I said, if you're new to this channel, when you subscribe to my channel, you do get a pull a card, or you can book a mini live reading. Um, can you? It would help if you guys could. There, it would help if you guys could read that. Hey. Is that making sense, my beautiful love bug? You're like, I don't want to have to do the most, and I'm saying that you don't have to do the most. And having nerves about having to do the most, you don't have to do the most. You know, just chill, relax. You're not gonna really have to. Yeah, it's like soft girl era. You know, you may need to put in your time, your work, effort, but you don't have to do the most. It's basically all men that I'm going to be working with, and I've never had that before. It is going to be a challenge, but like I said, you don't have to overcompensate and do the most because of of the situation, because you're working with all men, right? You don't have to, like, I'm the only girl here, so I have to be your um your work wife and tell you that that's not okay. Like, you know, you don't have to do the most. Be like, you know what, I understand the situation. I completely understand how you feel. I felt the same way if I was in. I would feel the same way if I was in your situation. But what I found was X, Y, and Z, or how I handled that situation was X, Y, and Z. But taking on certain roles are unnecessary, is what Spirit is saying. You don't have to do that. You are most welcome. I hope that helps, my love bug. Please go in with an open mind and an open heart, and continue to evolve, continue to change, um, continue to get the bag, Monet. Okay, continue to get the bag, girl. Keep doing it. Keep doing the do. Keep doing the do. All right, we're going to do a Pisces collective reading. So if you are Pisces, no Pisces, this is for you. All right, Pisces, it shows here in the recent past, we have the Four of Wands, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. So it's showing here that there's some sort of separation that has happened in the recent past, and it's like you two have renewed some sort of spark. You two have managed to gel together, but it seems like there is something here that's still missing. So the separation, like I said, happened in the recent past, in the last 2 to 3 weeks here, with you and your individual. Thank you. There's some sort of event that should have passed in the recent past here. So it's like 2 to 3 weeks ago, there should have been some sort of event that would happen, right? When we talk about the Four of Wands talks about an event, talks about like an engagement, an event that happened, a marriage, something like that. When we look at it upright, right? The Four of Wands also comes out when a lot of people have been seeing, you know, 111. The Four of Wands talks about also stability. So there's some sort of, you know, relationship or event that was upside down here that's happened to you in the recent past, in these last 3 weeks here. In the present moment, absolutely, please go to my profile and I can do a reading for you. I can definitely do that for you. Let's see what's happening in the present here. Now this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. If you're dating a Pisces or have a Pisces energy within your natal chart, your birth chart, okay? So Pisces here, it's showing me in the present moment, there's a little bit of confusion about your where you're standing within your relationship. It's like when we talk about oh shoot, no, this is the sorry, I thought this was the moon card. Oh my gosh. I thought this was the moon card. My apologies. I totally thought this was the moon card. I don't know why. Maybe just the reflection. So with the sun card, it seems like there is a lot of things to be optimistic about when it comes to your relationship. You also could be dating a Sag, Leo, or Aries energy that's going on here. I do have some Cancer energy, so this person may have Cancer in their chart. This person may have Gemini in their chart. So definitely they're a mutable sign or a fire sign. That's what we're seeing here. They're a mutable sign or a fire sign. I'm also seeing Pisces here in the present moment that there's a lot of things that you're kind of contemplating when it comes to this connection because there was a separation in the recent past. If there should be a continuation of, you know, communication with you communicating with that individual. Thank you, Spirit. It seems like this person has reached out to you in some way, shape, or form. It's like, you know, it's like they're, thank you, Spirit. It's not, it's like indirectly. It's like they're talking in code, or they either spoke to someone that you, like a friend of a family kind of thing. It's indirect communication that they're trying to like show you that they're interested or talking to you or wanting something from you, like, or want to communicate with you. Let's see advice. Spirit, can you show us some advice? Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here. So this person is showing up as the King of Pentacles. So Pisces, this person that you're dealing with could be, or you could actually have Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. So you could be just a person that has dominant Capricorn in your chart. You could be a person that's very grounded, kind of stubborn, set in their ways, really focusing on, you know, how your stability and what you feel like you can accomplish for yourself at this point in time, even though you are in this relationship. So Spirit is saying that here with the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant, that this is a relationship that's a twin flame relationship. So a relationship that means a little bit more than just your regular soulmate energy. Okay, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more than that. Oh no! Big of yourself. What's up? Big up yourself. Sorry about that, guy. I didn't see what happened there. I'm like I'm in like reading mode. I'm not paying attention to what's going on there. You know what I mean? Okay, so I don't know where you guys left off. Please, someone fill me in. But once again, this is for the recording of this reading is going to be on my YouTube, okay? Just so you guys know, the recording of my is going to be on YouTube, okay? This is, once again, for January. This is the next 2 to 3 weeks that's coming up here when it comes to love. So it's showing here that your advice from Spirit, okay? If you are a Pisces, you have Pisces in your chart, or if you are a Pisces and you have like heavy Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you're a very grounded person, you have those energies in your chart. Once again, you could be dealing with a mutable sign, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, or what was the other, a fire sign, so a Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so these people could appear this way in in or around this relationship, or have strong energy in their chart. So they could show up as a Cancer and have strong energy of Gemini, Leo, Aquarius somewhere in their chart. Okay, only you would know you're with that person all the time. Okay, so so Spirit is saying some advice here for the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant, that this is a twin flame relationship. So this is a relationship that you definitely need to go through to level up your soul in some way, shape, or form. There's something here where Spirit is saying that, you know, some advice is kind of let up on being stubborn, kind of let up on on certain ways about you. You know, you've seen or heard people say certain things to have you be like, oh my gosh, maybe this is something that I should like really take into consideration. And Spirit is saying, you know, that is your advice, you know, to take your own advice, that you should really grow and expand yourself in this relationship. So now that this relationship is not separated, right? You guys went through some sort of separation, some sort of I don't see that it was a legal separation or anything like that, but you guys definitely were not on speaking terms, or aren't on speaking terms presently. But Pisces, that is the advice for you. Any other advice for Pisces? Now we're going into Oracle deck. I'm not, you know, why not? Nothing will come of this situation. Interesting. Void of course moon. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Nothing will come of this situation. So there is a situation here as to why you guys got separated, and you feel like you know, a lot of it has to do with habits of the other person. This person has a fiery energy about them. This person feels like they've been looking for other people outside of what they like. Not other people. It's like looking for attention, you know, outside of this relationship. If that making sense, does that make sense? Like looking to see if they're wanted, if they're needed, if other people feel enticed to look their direction, or do they still have it? You know, that type of kind of energy. Interesting, interesting, interesting. This person feels kind of like, you know, they may be leaving something behind if they continue this relationship. And of course, it's just being single, right? That's what they're leaving behind, right? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Oh my gosh. No. So what you don't see coming, Pisces, there's going to be some stalemate energy. There's going to be exactly what this card is saying, that there's nothing that will come of this. When we talk about the Hangman energy, it's talking about stalemate energy. It's talking about, you know, everything just kind of comes to this plateau. Like, even though you're really, really excited, you're really gung-ho about this energy, Pisces, it just seems like there's a lull that happens here, okay? So what you don't see coming in this situation, Hangman, there's going to be some sort of lull period, some sort of dead energy here that you're going to have to navigate through, Pisces. And the only way that you can navigate through that energy is if you actually want to be with this person, if you feel that this person, if you feel like this relationship is worthy of, you know, some sort of compromise, or some sort of, let's see here. Yeah. If you feel that you're wanting to move this in a different direction, Pisces, it kind of looks like it's up to you at this point, Pisces. If you want to move this relationship in another direction, it's like It's like you have the capacity to hold on to a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, a lot of happiness and good luck for this relationship and this energy. And it's like, are you wanting to do that? Right? We all have free will. If you want to do that, you do with this relationship. If you don't, you don't, right? If you want to take this reading for what I'm saying, then you do. If you don't, you don't. If it does not apply to you, please do not make it fit. Okay. That means this reading is not for you. Please do not make it fit. Okay. Um but this stalemate energy, this kind of it's taking you back. It's taking you back. All right. All right, well, Pisces, that's what I have for you for September. What's going to be happening for you in the next 2-3 weeks here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my live. And like I said, if you want to book anything with me, go to my page. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of great things when it comes to relationships, connections, spirit guides, twin flame relationships on my page. So check that out, and I will see you guys on my next live. Okay. Yes, I understand. You do understand? Woo, Renee. Okay, well, Renee, make sure you follow me so you don't forget the reminders. Okay? Because we all need reminders once in a while. Trust me. We all do. It was for me. Oh, it was for you. Is that right? Well, I'm glad that my reading resonated with you, my love. I'm so happy. You're so good. All right, I will see you guys on my next live. Take care. Bye. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares.